new psychological study from the National Institute of Mental Health.
Just this morning, along with his longtime psychiatrist.
The circle of depression is growing wider, broader.
15% of women suffer from this disorder.
Affecting over 20 million Americans.
Changes that have occurred in the brain.
Abnormalities in the neurotransmitters.
Is that a chemical imbalance?
Who's got a problem? They've got a drug.
6 million American kids take prescribed medication.
Psychiatric care.
But what if the criminal is mentally ill? The punishment, a form of aversion therapy.
Chatting with cures on the show, but I want to...
Seasonal affective disorder.
OCD.
Oppositional defiant disorder.
Schools criticized for over-prescription.
There you go.
あらゆるところでそれを目にします。精神医学はあなたと無関係ですか？もう一度考えてください。精神医学はあなたの人生のあらゆる分野に入り込んでいます。
They basically believe that everyone is mentally ill.
You smoke too much, it's a disease. You're too unhappy, it's a disease. You're too thin, it's a disease. You're too fat, it's a disease.
Where are these coming from? These are coming from the minds of psychiatrists that are dreaming these things up, writing papers and getting published with their names on it, creating these new diseases.
First he said that I had ADD. Then he said that I was depressed. Then he said I might be bipolar, but I don't have ADD anymore.
And he said, you know, I've been noticing you, and I wonder if you have it too.
What they decided is that both my husband and my son had a chemical imbalance that needed to be corrected with a chemical balancer.
There is not one shred of credible evidence that any respectable scientist would consider valid, demonstrating that anything that psychiatrists call mental illness are brain diseases or biochemical imbalances. It's all fraud.
There's no reliability of diagnosis, and there is no science. It's just pseudoscience. It's pretend science.
This is one of the most open secrets in all of America in the psychiatric field, that nothing is being done that's legitimate, and they're billing for it.
精神科医は世界の10億人以上が精神病であると主張しています。過去30年間に精神薬を摂取している人は3倍に増え、今日では1億人以上です。そして現在彼らは2000万人の児童や生徒を興奮剤や抗精神薬で薬漬けにしています。最近インタビューに応じて精神医療の科学的根拠について問われた精神科医たちは何も答えられず、弁解するだけで精一杯でした。
Psychiatric illness is not really illness.
How do you evaluate if someone is cured or sick?
Cure is certainly something we look forward to. We have no earthly idea how to accomplish.
We're not good at causes. We don't know what causes mental illness.
しかしそれでも彼らは自らを精神医療の専門家と公言するのをやめず、患者の意思に反した治療を続けています。その結果は
This psychiatrist, man who's supposed to work to heal people, has done nothing but destroy this man's life, and in destroying his life, destroying the lives of all of his loved ones. Excuse me.
They've damaged and ruined my son, and they've trapped him in a system.
The way that they treated him and made him feel like he was worthless.
Bryant was being kept dumb and high on Ritalin so that they could make $2,500 per month.
He gave me Valium, and I got addicted to it.
It wiped out my life.
My life has been ruined. My joy has been stolen.
She was laying there. She took two gasps of air and died right there in front of me.
It is really tragic. It's awful. And it's being done for money. That's why it's being done.
Oh, it's got to be in the billions. I don't know the exact number, but it's got to be in the billions. It's just unbelievable.
This is so big that it boggles the mind.
今ご覧になったような悲劇が何百万もの人々に起こっているとしたらどうでしょう。過去40年間にアメリカの公立の精神病院で亡くなった人の数はアメリカ建国以来の全ての戦争で戦死したアメリカ兵士のほぼ2倍です。アメリカ政府と個人保険会社は精神医療に毎年720億ドルを支払っており、そのために医療保険料はかなり膨れ上がっています。そして年間300億ドル以上を超える金をかき集めながら精神医学は 回復の例を一つも示すことができないのです。信じられませんか？だとしたらまさに彼らの思うツボです。この後お見せするように、精神科医はその歴史の最初からこうして人々を騙してきたのです。